Well, as we approach the end of this 18th anniversary, we are touching base with the Muslim community ourselves.
KIMT News 3's Isabella Basco spoke with one Muslim woman in Rochester about how 9/11 impacted those who practice Islam. She joins us live now. Isabella?
Katie and George, 9/11 reinforced a sense of patriotism for many in our country. But according to one Muslim woman here in Rochester that I talked to, it also reinforced a sense of fear and prejudices against the Muslim community that still exists to this day, 18 years later. As the World Trade Center towers crumbled, the tragedy brought America together, but also sparked fear.
And I've heard this from other members of the Muslim community too. Some Muslims just don't go to school on 9/11 because they just don't want to deal with it.
Regina Mustafa feels frustration and believes Muslims were mistreated in the wake of the attacks.
There was victims from all different backgrounds who were the emergency responders, who were the firefighters, who were the victims, who were on those airplanes. We know they were, but we're never asked about that. We're always treated as, we're guilty by association.
Rocky Pappenfuss, a war veteran, had this portrait of himself made after 9/11. He isn't remotely open-minded about Islam.
It seems like the Muslim religion just has a very low opinion of, the sanctity of life. It seems like almost every small crime you'd be executed for. It just reinforced what I always thought about it. I don't have a very high opinion of those folks.
Mustafa and Pappenfuss, two Americans who view this anniversary through very different lenses.
It reinforced my low opinion of the whole Muslim religion.
So we're hoping that in 2020 we can have just steps forward, But yeah, it's a very weird day. You feel awful. You feel just, I had never experienced anything like that.
So hate crimes did go up after 9/11. According to the FBI, 93 anti-Muslim attacks were reported in 2001. Live in Rochester, Isabella Basco, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Isabella. The FBI also reports hate crimes went up again in 2016. 126 assaults were reported that year. Well, here's a live look over Charles City tonight. It's pretty calm for now, but there is a chance for severe weather on the horizon.